Hi Taurus, and welcome to your monthly tarot reading for October. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing well. This is a general reading that could help any sun, moon, or rising Taurus sign. So hopefully you find something helpful here. We'll take a look at the messages and energies for October to help you plan accordingly. Okay, I've already pre-shuffled quite a bit. Give them a few more shuffles. Okay, let me get these in frame here. So we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Two of Coins, and we have the Moon, Major Arcana. And in looking at this Seven of Cups, what an interesting illustration. Look at the expression that this woman has on her face. And there's a sense of, she almost looks dismayed, and she looks a bit frozen, unable to perhaps take in everything. Whereas in the traditional Rider-Waite illustration, the man seems dazzled by the options. Here, she seems not particularly that excited. And so, the Seven of Cups is about dreaming, daydreaming, fantasizing, and it's thinking about the options that you have. And so, with the Seven of Cups, you have all of these things surrounding your head, and sometimes that's confusing, and sometimes it's hard to make a choice. Because making choices requires action. So, here she's just kind of staring straight forward. She has all of the cups surrounding her head. And so I think that, this is a time to make a choice and to try to move forward, because you're never going to move forward. You're never going to grow spiritually if you don't make a choice out of the choices that you have. And along with choices, we have this very compelling Two of Coins illustration where the hand is rising out of the dark, scary water, and the coins are kind of bound here, just thinly bound, looks like a string. And he has a weak grasp on those coins. And so it's a sense of, it's really hard to do this juggling. Very hard. And so it could be that it's difficult to make a decision. It's difficult to be juggling everything within your life, and it's exhausting. It's tiring. And, running out of energy. If you run out of energy, one of these coins is going to drop. And so, what comes to mind is the murkiness of the water. And in this illustration of not having firm footing, not being on solid ground. And so there's this sense of tiringly having to juggle your life, your options, perhaps having to make a difficult choice, not feeling certain about it, that it's tenuous. And that is, even more reinforced when we see this Moon card, which is, this moon is also kind of really dark, has a very dark, expression to it. We see the moon looking over the ocean, but this rising water here from, could be a pier, could be whatever it is, but it's through the portal out there, and it's, it's almost like you wouldn't have control if you were in that water. You would be swept out. And so it's dark, it's deceptive. again, no solid footing, no firm ground to stand on. And with the moon, we get a sense of confusion. We have a sense of uncertainty. We think we see something and we're not. So, this is a time perhaps, with the moon, it's to pay attention to your intuition, to listen to your dreams. Ultimately, in whatever choices that you have to make, you're going to have to trust yourself. And you're just going to have to ultimately make a decision of what you want to do, how you want to move forward, how you can perhaps lessen this degree of juggling. Because juggling seems, that it's a real challenge to juggle things within your life versus you're on top of it and you're managing your responsibilities. I think it's two very different meanings of the word. So, what Saturday looks like, it's a day of difficult choices, perhaps, of uncertainty, not quite sure of what you want to do, of how you're going to move forward, but you know that you have to ultimately make a choice. Trust your intuition, meditate, reflect, and do your best that is truthful to you. And that can help you perhaps as you're headed out here. But again, there's so much darkness within these two cards, and it could be easy to lose one's way within the darkness. So to know thyself perhaps is maybe a really important goal here. So these are pretty deep illustrations, so I like that. And let's take a look at the numbers and what the numbers can tell us. We have 7 and 2 is 9, and 9 and 18 is 27, and 27 is 2 plus 7 equals 9, and 9 is about nearing completion. It's about spirituality and about wisdom. So perhaps through careful reflection, meditation, thinking about where you want to step forward, thinking about how to get a firmer grasp on the choices or the responsibilities that are challenging to you, because this is really hard to be under the water and to be holding up the coins here and balancing them. That is very challenging. So I hope that you have a great Saturday and that it is full of fun and good things. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, or comment. If you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing. That's what I'm trying to say. And I really do appreciate all new subscribers and returning subscribers who take the time to watch these readings. So I hope that I will see you again tomorrow for another daily reading. Take care. Bye-bye.